So guys, what's going on? Manny Pacquiao picks Deontay Wilder to knock out Tyson Fury. Let's talk about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. The Filipino legend picking Deontay Wilder to score a knockout. I think the Filipino legend is impressed by Deontay Wilder's power. This fight's approaching very fast, and I think it's going to be a cracker. I can't wait for it. It's going to be an amazing fight between two great fighters. In my opinion, right now, confidence level, ability level, I would say these two are the best heavyweights in the world. I do think Joshua's definitely can change that if he goes in the ring with one of them and beats them. But I think right now we have to say, even though Joshua's got most of the belts, you have to say that this is number 1 and 2 in the division. I think Joshua's shown a bit of vulnerability. He's been knocked out. So, that air of invincibility that he has been kind of taken away from him. But, I still think Joshua is one of the best heavyweights with probably the best resume in the heavyweight division. However, I do think that you have to put these two ahead of Joshua right now just because of that loss that Joshua suffered. I think Joshua's the biggest star in the heavyweight division, but I don't think Joshua's the best fighter right now. I don't think you can rank him number 1, especially after getting knocked out to Andy Ruiz. I think these two are probably the number 1 and 2 in the division right now. Like I said, Joshua can change that if he goes in the ring with one of them. But let's talk about Fury Wilder. I think it's a great fight. I think it's basically what everyone's saying. Fury's going to have to go out there and box and be smart and avoid Wilder's right hand. And that power's crazy. We know it. But, Tyson Fury, the things that he's saying up to the build-up, if he goes out and does that, and the fact that he's put on weight, 270 pounds, it's not a good strategy. It's not a good strategy for Tyson Fury to go in there and have a slug match with Deontay Wilder. It's only going to end one way, and that's Tyson Fury on the floor. There's no way Tyson Fury can beat Deontay Wilder in a toe-to-toe. Wilder's got too much power. But I think Tyson Fury's calling bluff. I think he's going to go in there and look to do exactly what he normally does. He's not stupid enough to do something that he's not. He's too smart. Tyson Fury is the smartest heavyweight out there. And I just can't see him being stupid going in there and looking to have a toe-to-toe with Deontay Wilder. El mono, as he says. He's not going to do it. He's going to fight exactly how he did against Klitschko. And he's going to fight how he did against Wilder the first time. He's not going to go in and change his strategy. It'd be stupid for him to do that. Because it's only going to end one way. I think Tyson's going to go in there, look to box. And I think he's got a great chance of beating Wilder. But I just don't know. Whenever someone fights Wilder, I know that Wilder can be outboxed, but I just know that Wilder's going to land something through the fight. And Wilder's got such scary power that he just has to land once. Very few people in the history of boxing have that kind of power where they know if we land one punch, it's over. Wilder has that kind of power where if he lands one, you're gone. Wilder has crazy power. Now, Joshua said something in the build-up that he obviously doesn't punch hard enough to keep Fury down. Well, I don't agree with that. I just think that was a miracle that happened that night, which, I don't know how Fury got up. Everybody was shocked. That just shows you how crazy that was. You can't bank on that. That's the problem. If Wilder catches Fury, you can't bank on that he's going to get up. Because that was, like I said, a miracle. I haven't seen anything like it. And I just think Wilder's going to land somewhere. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Fury's able to box him because I really want Fury to win. I want to see Fury beat Joshua for the undisputed fight. I think it's the biggest fight in British boxing history. But I just think somewhere down the line Wilder's going to catch him. I just get that feeling somewhere down the line. It's too long to go 36 minutes against Deontay Wilder and not get caught. And I don't think Fury's got the power to really hurt Deontay Wilder, if I'm honest. I hope I'm wrong. The difference is with Joshua, I feel Joshua could hurt Wilder and knock him out. Even though I would favour Wilder in that fight as well, I think Joshua's got the power to do some damage. I don't know whether Fury's got that power. I think Fury's going to have to box and move, and it's very difficult because Wilder's starting to build up, as Teddy Atlas says, a delivery system where he's finding a way how to land that punch. Land that right hand. He's setting it up and he's very quick. He's deceptively quick. And he sparks you out when he lands that right hand. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I think it's a cracking fight. What do you guys make of it? Leave your thoughts. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm here with former British light welterweight champion Tony McKenzie. How are you, T?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Just had a shower, just finished off a long time training.
Yeah, so Saturday night, or Sunday morning, UK time, we have a monster heavyweight fight. Deontay Wilder takes on the Gypsy King Tyson Fury. What a fight, what a great fight. You know, this is the number 1 and 2 in the heavyweight division. Obviously, we have Joshua as well, but this is seen as the best right now. What do you make of this mega heavyweight fight?
Yes, well, from anyone who has seen the previous fight, and you know they've got a spectacular fight with Deontay Wilder and the Gypsy King. It was just electric. So this fight now is still a 50-50 fight, but you know, Deontay Wilder's not got his own way. He wants to win. He's got big figures to go for. Tyson, Gypsy King, he's got a great to go for. He's got, if he wins this fight, he knows he's
champion again.
His champion is not only that, he's done something what no one's ever done before. You know what I mean? Like not fight for a long time, coming up into this fight and then winning the belt. But he's got his hands full this time, second round. I mean, the Gypsy King, I mean, the first fight when he fought Wilder, he was with Ben Davison, who guided him right, and he fought exactly the right fight. Now he's left Davison, he's gone with Emmanuel Stewart's nephew, Sugar Hill.
Yeah, Sugar Hill, yeah.
And it's going to be tricky because I don't know how much Sugar Hill can tell Tyson what or teach him new tricks what to do in the ring. It's too close to the fight.
All right, T. So I'm going to ask you, what do you think Tyson Fury has to do to win the fight this time around? Obviously, he got a draw last time. Most people thought he won, but what do you think he needs to do in order to get the victory?
He needs to get out there and just fight fire with fire.
Do you reckon?
He has to fight Wilder to his own game. You've got to let Wilder know. You've got to hurt Wilder. I mean, Wilder's got great respect for Tyson, and also Tyson's got great respect for Wilder. But Tyson is, you know, 6'9". He's got a great reach. I mean, he's got a stamp. Use that reach, throw the 1-2, and also the left hook. He's thrown a lot of the 1-2s, and he comes back with the left hook. It's a sensation for 1, 2, 3. You know, with the left hook, will follow it and then move round the ring. But he's got to stand his ground some way in the fight and let Wilder have some rockets what he can fire.
So, what do you think Deontay Wilder has to do in order to win the fight?
Wilder has not got to be so explosive. He's got to. The first outing, there weren't sort of like a game plan. There weren't he was going there big shots and he was overreaching on his when he threw the 1-2. You know, he was taking big leaps in. This time he's got to step back and find the range, work his way in with that jab. He's got a decent jab, and once he throws that 1-2, you know, he's got the equaliser in both hands. So you know, you ain't got time. You've got to be 100% focused on what he's got, because he can take you out in any round.
So now, T, I'm going to ask you for the $1 million question, the prediction. If you were to put $1 on one of these fighters, what do you think happens Sunday morning?
This fight is going to be extremely hard. I mean,
it's hard to pick, yeah.
The first fight, I can see some similarities from the first fight, but what Tyson has to do to stamp his authority, he's got to take the centre of the ring and be in charge of everything what he does, whether that's jabbing, moving. You know, he's got to look impressive, because he can't just settle up for this, get a comfortable win, because we all know what happened in the first fight, and we all don't want to see a draw again.
Yeah.
One of these boxers is going to, well, lose their record as well. They're both unbeaten. I mean, you can't take Deontay Wilder, you know, 43 fights, 41 knockouts. You know, any round he can take you out. So Tyson is, for me, he's got to be on his guard, focusing, for using his jab as well as he can, lean back, throw the right to the left hook, and he's got to stamp his authority and just be the more aggressive.
So, if you were to, like I said, who would you pick on Saturday, Sunday morning?
Well, they're both. I like the both of the guys. I mean, may the best man win, but I think I have to kind of switch to the puncher Wilder because it's just sensational the way. He could be losing 6-9 rounds. But it's so exciting that's the spot where he gets so explosive. He could take you out there and just a blink of an eye.
All right, T. Thank you for your time, and we hope to see you soon. And guys, make sure to please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next video.
Time out.